Alrighty, welcome back, you lovely little normies. How we all doing? Well, you guys can't hear us. I can't hear. We can't hear you. But nice to see you all back here.
I was about to
Thanks
say, I
for
hope they
tuning
can
in.
hear us.
Hopefully they can hear us. Actually,
I
yeah.
probably can't.
Yeah. I've actually
With me
muted
as
the audio.
fair enough. With me as always, we have Tegan. Miss Caddy is as always. Yeah, rocking her tats this time, and we
Hello.
have and we have Justin, who happens to have something on his head.
What is it?
What is it, Justin? What is on your head?
It's a hat!
You look like an American trucker. Like you've been
That's
driving the roads.
That's the look I've been going for. Being damn south. It's what I'm going for.
Tell me you live in your mum's basement without telling me you live in your mum's basement.
That's a zinger. That's a great way to start. Got him.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's mean. That's mean. That's mean.
Not me. That was perfectly that was warranted.
I'll just cry myself to sleep tonight.
Wouldn't be the first or last time.
Exactly.
I don't know what's worse, to be honest. It being on your head or that you willingly purchased that.
It's only $10, mate.
What is the logo? Should I know? Am I going to get hate crimed? Is it One Piece? Barky.
Barky.
I can read it now. Haven't got the goggles on. Can't read.
It was $10. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. It was $10.
The worst part about it is I'd rock that hat.
I mean, I spent $110 on this thing that has fallen because I didn't grab both ends of the chain. On this.
We've already spoken about this.
So,
Why does your hat look more expensive than that?
the camera just makes it look really yellow.
Maybe it's because of all the yellow things in the background.
Just really pops the yellow. It does look much more gold in person.
Allegedly.
I don't know why, but I feel like if I see it in person, it's not going to look how I would like it to look. Because I think it looks nice on camera.
How would you like it to look?
The way it looks on camera, but I think if I see it in real life, it won't be the way I think it looks. You know what I mean?
No, I don't actually. No.
I feel like you're catfishing me with that thing. I still can't believe that thing's $109.
How's everyone's week going?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna
Sorry,
That was too much.
The hat distracted the shit out of me. I'm sorry. Yeah. How was your week, Tegan?
Well,
Since you brought it up.
I have done things. Not many things. Don't get everyone. I started that too excited. I've done stuff. I finished Demon Slayer. Tick. Done. Didn't like it very much, to be honest. I won't go into it. Anyway, and then I've also been playing Baldur's Gate the last 3 days by myself. I thought, well, Matt's not playing it, so I may as well.
Whoa.
Got my own solo playthrough.
Solo playthroughs aren't too bad, yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing a sorcerer named Raven. You can put 2 and 2 together.
Nice. I'm assuming she says every time she sends a spell, it's Azarath Methrion's Zinvoth.
It absolutely is, yes,
Yeah.
every time. Yeah. I say it for her because it doesn't give me a chance to automatically put that in, but I'm doing it on her behalf.
Okay. So who you got in your party?
I've got the Rogue, Astarion. I've got the Gith Yankee, the fighter chick. Yep. And I've got the Warlock. But I haven't found everyone yet.
Oh, Will.
So yeah, he's a bit of a baddie. He's in my party for seduction reasons.
So I'm assuming that's who you're romancing in this game then.
I'll attempt to, but he's a bit hard. God, hard work they are. But I think, yeah.
But you think?
I think the Rogue might get dropped soon because he's just a bit of a pain in the butt. He tried to bite me and drink my blood last night.
Yeah.
Not right. Rogues, am I right?
Yeah, in one of the playthroughs we did, one of the boys just hated him so much, and I'm like, "Why do you hate him for?" And then the moment, because he made sure he talked to him, and I'm like, "I've no idea why you wanted to talk to him." The cutscene that we got where he was biting the neck, he made sure that he had like a good spot where Astarion was biting him, and just jammed a stake into him, and just made sure he murdered him. So he's so happy. We were like sitting there going, "What the hell?" And then I'm not going to go into further details, but like there were other. I'm just saying, in my mate's chaotic playthrough right now, a lot of the storyline people are not surviving. Like there's already like four already people dead. He's
Yeah,
just started killing them off.
that's about where I'm at. It's going well. Well, I'll lie and tell you it's going well. Anyway, so that's what I've been doing the last few days.
Nice. What about you, Justin?
I've been playing Cyberpunk.
Ah,
That's
nice.
it. Phantom Liberty dropped yesterday.
Did you download it?
As recording. Yeah, downloaded it. Haven't played it. Haven't played Phantom Liberty yet because I need to get further into the game. And then I've heard you want to try and romance all the romanceable characters before finishing Phantom Liberty because they have stuff that they do in Phantom Liberty. I'm like, so I need to finish the whole game practically with a lot of the side quests, and then I'll go into Phantom Liberty. So hopefully this weekend I will start Phantom Liberty.
Is Digital Normie just risen up, just cyberpunk character, just digital characters now today? Is that what we're getting here?
That's what we're doing today.
We're just gamers, bro. Okay.
Fair enough. We need the stats. We need the stats for.
I just want to play Cyberpunk. That's all I want to do.
Yeah, that's all he's looked forward to the whole year. It's been a long year.
Fair enough. What do you call it? Cyberpunk. Apparently, there's a lot of changes to it that are really good. A mate of mine said he was playing it. He said he's like the night you told me I should like update and download it. I literally was talking to a mate of mine after we had a conversation. He literally was telling me, "Bruh, there's a lot of great changes to it. He enjoys it a lot more. Apparently, it makes the game run a lot more smoother." You said if there was a company that ended up changing everything around, it was definitely I don't even remember. Is it CD Projekt Red?
Yeah, CD Projekt.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. It's a very miraculous story. I think this game is now going to have for it of the disaster of a launch, right? Like that game came out bad. Everyone's like blah blah blah. This game's trash. They lied to us. Blah blah blah. Boycott the game. I played it on launch. I played on PC. Didn't have too many problems. Didn't have the crazy crashes. All I'm saying is, glad I didn't play it on past gen consoles. That would have been a horrible experience.
Yeah.
But they sort of turned it around, fixed the game. They had their first save of Edge Runners.
Oh yeah, 100%.
When Edge Runners came out, I'm like, oh, okay, I've never seen an anime save a game, and they've done it. They did it. And then they've got, all right, here's 2.0. It's a fucking different game.
It's what it was meant to be on launch.
And then I'm like, wow, kudos. I'm interested in their next project, which should be the Witcher 1 remake, though.
They're remaking Witcher 1?
Yes.
Crazy. All right.
Next thing they should be a Witcher 1 remake in new engine. They are ditching their engine. They're going to Unreal Engine 5. So I'm interested to see what they do with the new engine. Don't know if it's going to be as moddable. I don't know how moddable Unreal Engine is, but I hope they do change a lot about the Witcher 1 game, though. I will say that.
They kind of have to. I mean, like, they did well for its time. They did well for its time, though.
I actually didn't know there was a 1 and 2 of The Witcher until
just a while.
It took a while, but I just sort of started with 3.
3 is good. I mean, I did the same. Did you ever watch Edge Runners, Tegan? No. Definitely recommend it.
I'll add it to the list. I've got a few free spaces on my watch list.
Yeah, I think you actually.
I know. I'm intaking media, isn't it? It's been it's been a few weeks.
I even think it's an anime Matt could get behind.
Don't even try.
I look. Can you get him the first? It depends if he's into cyberpunk lore. If he doesn't care about cyberpunk lore at all.
Look,
why would he care about cyberpunk?
I automatically know he's not gonna like Lucy and what's the short chick's name?
He won't. Yeah, he definitely won't like Rebecca.
No.
Tegan.
Yeah, but the thing is, Tegan will definitely like Rebecca though, which is going to be funny.
Well, How dare you?
Yeah.
You can choose
Yeah,
who I
she
want.
will. I'm calling it. I think Tegan would be Team Rebecca over Team Lucy.
I think most of us were Team Rebecca and then Team Lucy.
No,
Right? I'm just saying.
there's Lucy's out there. There's Team Lucy's out there.
And they're probably just as depressed as her.
They're all wrong.
Oh, I like depressed people.
You
Lucy sounded great.
Well, maybe you should tune in.
That's why I was thinking. That's why I was thinking. I think she's going to be a Lucy fan because, no offense, I feel like she likes the edgy.
I do like an edgy person.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm the edge lord.
Well, you have the most tattoos out of all of us,
You
so.
don't think Rebecca's not edgy?
No, she's edgy, but there's a different type of
I
edgy.
guess she's got a different edge to her.
I feel like everyone in the show would have to be a little bit edgy if the show's called Edge Runners. They have to.
They're cyberpunks. Yeah, they're definitely edgy.
Have to be.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, Lincoln. We won't forget you. What'd you do?
What'd you do for us? What do you got?
All right. What did I do? Well, I did play a bit of Baldur's Gate this week. I was playing with a few mates. That's basically the same thing as Tegan. Like, I didn't nothing really that different this week. But I did end up because my mates really like to play Chaotic as Almighty when we play Baldur's Gate, and without me knowing, which I thought was funny when you said Will, without me knowing, they made me Riz Will. So now I'm trying to stay away from Will, and I'm like, they're like, Lincoln, you have to talk to Will. I'm like, I'm not talking to Will. Like, no, you have to talk to Will. I hate all of you.
So you're a Riz Lord.
In game as well.
Role playing and regular.
They made Lincoln's character more canon.
No, they found
his real personality. Yeah.
Y'all can go away. There's a bit where they're expecting because apparently there's an NPC. If you're not careful, it's just a random NPC in the world. Apparently, you end up like I think there's a spell or something, and you end up falling in love, or they end up like madly in love. Apparently, like it's some I don't know, like really weird ship. They're trying to make me do it. I'm like, no.
Just go out with Will. Will's a lovely boy.
He's a lovely boy.
I don't know. I feel like there's a trap here. There's a trap here somewhere, and I don't trust it. I don't trust any of you. It's some sort of, little conspiracy.
Love is free. Let everyone have love, Lincoln. Yeah.
Love.
Why can't Will?
Lincoln loves love.
Yeah.
Lincoln loves love.
I will drop you some way.
Okay, Lincoln.
We'll find a way.
Don't stop it.
Stop the love.
I'm allowed to just whatever.
No, you're not.
Yeah, the only other real thing is I'm just playing Mortal Kombat as well, having a bit of fun with that. Yeah, practicing a bit of it. It feels a bit too easy for me, playing a bit of Mortal Kombat. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but I haven't played online yet, so
Put the difficulty higher.
You got a point, but I haven't put the difficulty. I haven't played as much, to be honest. 4 hours, but not much.
Nothing.
Only story.
Actually, it's probably more than what I've played in Baldur's Gate.
I don't want to look at my Baldur's Gate hours, to be honest. It would scare me. I've only ever really played Act 1. I only just got to Act 2 on Sunday. That's how much I've... How much have I played of Baldur's Gate now? I think about it. Where is it?
Oh, no, here we go. This very accidentally clicks on it and starts just playing Baldur's Gate.
We'll just sit here.
We'll just sit here. We'll just sit here and wait.
We're not gonna do that.
Like, oh, I just gotta do this quest real quick.
139 hours of Baldur's Gate, and I've only ever played the first act.
You're having fun with it. That's the important thing.
Yeah. Especially when I accidentally keep yeeting my teammates off a cliff.
Wait, you have so many.
Accidentally?
I actually the amount of time
Question.
I yeeted one of my teammates off a thing thinking he was the bad guy, and he goes, "Thanks, Lincoln." And I'm like, "What happened?" And he goes, "No, the enemy's in front of me. I'm not the other way around." I'm like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, my bad, dude. I'm sorry." And we were versing spiders, and just, I don't know how I fucked that up. I just fucked it up.
So you made my friend look like a spider?
Well, he turned into a spider, and I thought I was hitting the right spider, but it was the wrong spider. He just didn't want to get caught on the webs, and I just yeeted him off by accident and then ruined his spell. And he goes, you've just ruined everything. I'm like, well, the spider does poison damage only anyways, and they're immune to poisons. I don't know what you want from me. I don't want it. It's a conspiracy is all I'm just saying. It's a conspiracy.
Ideally, you wouldn't want a member of your party to kill you.
Yes, sure.
That's what I would want, ideally.
It's not my fault that I've been thunderwaved and a few other random healing spells where they accidentally put me to sleep. So
I just feel like you're now trying to play the victim when you are the attacker. You're like, oh, look, it's not my fault.
Perpetrator.
I hate it when you do that.
Perpetrator.
Thank
Yes.
you.
If we're gonna use fancy words, I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm here to help.
I'm glad. You're just like, oh man, look, it's not. My team. They're just they're so chaotic. It's really them.
They are chaotic. They are chaotic. One of them stabbed Astarion without any of us knowing what was going on.
Yeah, it's so their fault.
It's not their fault.
I mean, you threw one of them off a cliff. It seems like
you
everyone.
Just said, hey, friendo, we're not friends anymore. Yeet.
I'm trying to.
Are you trying to tell him something? Hey, this is a safe space. You can tell him here and now if you want to.
Yeah.
You can say you don't want to be friends with him anymore, and that was your message
That is not
to
true.
Kick him from the party. Let him
That is
know
not
now.
true. And it's not my fault they walk into my cursor. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, they walked into the
It's not my fault.
Of course.
Just walk in and just goes. That's just saying. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are you playing any Baldur's Gate still or not? You're just staying with Cyberpunk. Did you play any Baldur's Gate?
No, just Cyberpunk.
You didn't even buy it, did you?
You did buy it.
I did buy it.
You bought it?
I have it bought and downloaded.
Have you opened it?
No.
Have you double clicked it?
No.
No double clicks.
No double clicks. I'm back on Cyberpunk. I need to play Cyberpunk.
Well, that's fair. You took a whole day off work for it, so.
me and Johnny need to save the world together.
Amen.
Me and my boy Keanu. And we need to beat Idris. Come on. Everyone knows Idris is a daddy as well.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest selling point for me. Actually, I'm not even gonna lie. Idris
Elba's the guy who played Heimdall, Tegan. Okay. Hold on.
Did you just assume the fact that she didn't know? Do you actually not know?
She doesn't know who Idris is. God no.
I do.
Yeah, we just looked him up just then.
I know him.
He was the guy in Fast and Furious, the bad guy in the Fast and Furious. Hobbs and Shaw, sorry.
I haven't seen any.
She's more likely seen one of the Thor movies than fucking Hobbs and Shaw.
Luther? I'm just going on him here.
Okay, I feel like you're not going really normal stuff that she could have seen. What, you want me to say The Wire? He's in The Wire, Tegan. Have you seen The Wire?
That's going to be my next go.
No, of course she's not seen The Wire.
Maybe I have, faith in Tegan's watch.
No, she's as bad as she's as bad as Cooper. I'm gonna say it right here, right now. Cooper has seen nothing. You know what movie she's seen? The Fastest Indian. That's it.
Why?
I don't know. Me and Matt are still puzzled by it to this day. You name it. Name any popular movie, Lincoln, right now. I can guarantee she has not seen it.
You know what the worst part about that is that I think we said something about Hannibal Lecter, and we said something about the actor, and she goes, "What? Who's that? No, I have no idea. I don't think I've seen any of his movies." And then she goes, "Oh yeah, wait, I've seen him. He's in The Fastest Indian." Now I think about it, which I thought that was pretty bad because she has never seen or any. I'm surprised because she is more into memes than me, and I'm pretty sure
she's not seen movies. It's just a fact. She's never seen anything. Terminators, hasn't seen any of them. Alien, Predator, none of them.
I haven't seen any of them either.
She hasn't seen. I think she's only seen Star Wars 3.
Which one? Are you talking about chronological?
The third one.
As in like chronological? Or are you talking about made?
No, what is the third one called, Tegan?
I don't actually know the names of the movies.
Are you talking about Revenge of the Sith?
It's the high ground one.
Oh yes.
Oh, is it Revenge of the Sith?
Whatever it's called. Use are the Star Wars people.
No.
I want to say
wow. How did the Star Wars people not know the movies?
I don't know the names of them.
The first one is Phantom Menace. Then it is Clone Wars. I do think it might be Return of... No. Is it Return of the Sith?
I think it might be Return of the Sith. I thought it was Revenge of the Sith.
Return of the Sith.
I think it's Return of the Sith.
No.
Remember, if you say Return of the Sith or something like that, it's not, the names don't actually link up with what's happening. Remember, so I don't think it's Return of the Sith.
It's Revenge of the Sith.
It's Revenge. Okay, yeah.
And then A New Hope.
I claimed it.
The Empire Strikes Back. Return of the Jedi. Force Awakens, Last Jedi, Rise of Skywalker.
Wait, did I guess the right one?
My Matt is going to be filthy that we have
Yep,
none of us.
this whole segment, he is going to be fucking
100%.
quaking. His fist is going to be clenched so hard.
Hey,
These fucking idiots.
These
These goddamn idiots.
The
Stop
most-
talking about it.
It's the most iconic movie, and you just don't know the name of it.
I feel like I just celebrated that I got it right, but I probably got it wrong because no
No,
confirmation.
I think you did.
Okay,
But
maybe.
also, you should have known.
You should have
I
known.
should have because I grew up on those movies. I'm so excited for that next trilogy.
But yeah, all I'm saying is Tegan and Cooper have about the same movie knowledge. I just say Tegan has maybe more just because of Matt.
I got forced to watch a lot of movies that I didn't sign up for.
I'm curious to hear about, but
I do refuse to watch alien movies.
you don't like horror.
No, I don't mind horror. The thing is, every time me and Matt decide to watch a movie together, the only ones he suggests are ones with aliens in it. And I'm like, there's got to be other movies in the world that don't have aliens in it. So we just never watch movies because he always wants to watch like Arrival or one of the other many alien movies. And I'm like, I don't want to watch a movie about aliens. So
There's a joke I want to make here, but I don't think I can.
wow.
No, I'm just saying. I don't want to hurt Matt's feelings.
You might as well just say it now.
Nah.
You know what? Maybe it's a good thing you don't say it because the joke's probably going to end up dead now because the way you hyped
It's
it
now
up.
too long.
But
all I'm saying is Matt may have an alien kink, so.
I should have just went with that.
I don't think you're wrong.
Yeah, not so. What's up, Lincoln?
I'm going to say it.
Oh, what's up, Lincoln? Lincoln?
Are you saying that? Are you saying Tegan looks like an alien? Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what you're trying to say, Justin?
Are you saying I look like an alien?
Are you saying that she looks like an alien? Because you
Is
thought
everyone here saying I look like an alien?
No, I would never say that, but Justin implied it, and it's not my fault.
All I'm saying is, Lincoln, we don't know what happens behind the closed doors.
I don't want to know. Thank you. Appreciate it. You guys do you.
Not much. I've been sitting in my room playing Baldur's Gate mostly.
Fair enough. Did he get that Spider-Man PlayStation?
Yes,
he did, didn't he? Yeah.
Yes, he
Right.
did.
Double checking.
Yep, I've got my PS5 right here.
You should just casually unplug it every now and again.
That's not plugged in.
It's not plugged in, mate.
It hasn't been
That
plugged
was
in.
a clearly not plugged in situation right there.
Just play. You just plug it in, play, and then unplug it all after you finish.
It'd be like if I just pulled out my PlayStation 4 that I got for free, essentially.
I just play on Matt's one.
Well, he's just
I didn't have a blonde moment. Gosh, damn it.
He's got Baldur's Gate installed on there, so.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And it's only a digital. You can only buy a digital copy, so I have to play on his account.
You'll be wondering why is there so many freaking playthroughs here?
Yeah.
Oh, this is where you do the old thing of overwrite his save file. Oh, that's a classic little brother thing to do. Oh.
Oh, well, I should definitely do it then.
Yeah, it'd be pretty funny.
No,
I want to get my big bro mad.
No. Oh my.
Oh, fun. Oh, fun.
Thinking, you're an oldest, so yeah, it's probably
I
happening.
am an older brother. So are you though?
You're also. These are both older brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think the only time me and Calvin ever got really cranky about games is because we don't play the same games. Me and Calvin, we don't. We like similar games. We play like lately we've been playing similar games or the same game, but I've got a PC. He's got a PlayStation. But yeah, the only time I've ever gotten Calvin really cranky is when we both played Teofang, which is a fighting game, and we picked the same character, and then we didn't know who won, and we both got really cranky and said I won, and I think we threw punches, and then we got sent to our rooms.
Wouldn't have just said player 1 wins. You could have just worked out who player 1 was.
Yeah, it was we just refused to say who was the loser, to be honest.
So who did win?
We don't know to this day. I think I've forgot. Like I think Calv's forgot all about it. It was probably the first time I ever actually threw a punch back at my little brother. And that's about it. I think that's one of the very few times.
I think we bring it up next time we see Calvin and see if it brings back some like PTSD.
I
Trigger
are you
events.
kidding me? Are you kidding me? All right. For people who don't know my brother, all right, he is probably the nicest person you'll ever meet. He's got a lot of patience for a lot of people. But he does not have any patience with me. When it comes to me, bruh, like the other day, I was like just sitting there thinking, I was just like, whatever. I said something random out my damn mouth as usual, and then for some reason it pissed him off. That's how quick I can piss my own little brother off. I literally just go, hey, I don't know. I could just say, hey, the clouds are cotton candy, and it would piss him off.
So what
All
you're
right?
saying is as well, if me and you were to both tell him a same One Piece spoiler, he'd be more mad at you than me.
Yeah, no, 100%. No, literally, if you and I, for example, if you literally poked him, right, and said, haha, I got you last, Calvin wouldn't be that mad. If I did it, he would probably want to throw hands. He's not that violent of a person at all, but for some reason, when it comes to me, I just, the
See,
amount of annoyance.
I've known Calvin for some time now, and I just don't know if I can believe you, Lincoln. He's too much of a teddy bear.
He's a sweetheart. Yeah,
He's a sweetie.
and you're not.
It sounds like you're purposely trying to infuriate him.
Not anymore.
It's like
I'll tell you that much.
you don't like being the forgotten brother, and you know we get it.
No.
You want the attention back on you.
Yeah, no, that's never been a thing. No, I've just had a
Mm.
very annoying personality growing up, and apparently my brother just had enough of it. So now whatever I do just annoys the shit out of him. So yeah, all right.
Yeah, of course.
Ah.
Of course, buddy.
Yeah, no worries.
There wouldn't be anything else. Don't worry about it, man. We're here to support you.
It's nice to know that I have a loving personality coming from both of you guys. Think my personality is just great and loving. Like, thank you.
No, we never said that.
We will be forwarding through an invoice for this therapy session also.
Yes.
Thank you.
We're not cheap or free.
Absolutely not.
So, thank you.
All I hear is that you love my personality so much that you would like to pay for it. You'd like to pay a therapist to understand it more. All I heard.
Yep, that's it. Okay.
I feel also you're very salty about my comment about your hat as well, Justin.
I think we have to take
Delusional.
Delusional. I think he has to be locked up.
Oh, I'll just write this down.
Yeah, thank you.
I expected you to pull the help sign up.
I do. I am writing it on the help side.
Delusional.
You know what makes it a lot easier with like little brothers and things? Just don't have them.
I was about to say, where are you going with this?
Do I have a choice?
Just be an only child. It works out better.
I was about to say, don't you have a sister?
Stepsister. I don't see her. So I'm
I still...
only child.
Fair enough then.
I get along with my sister now, so it's fine.
You don't live with your sister now?
No, I said I get along with my sister now.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Wait, is this...
We can get along really well now.
Besties.
We're besties.
Yeah.
We're
Fair enough.
Top G's. We both have Bugattis.
It's Bugatti. It's Bugatti. Just say Bugatti.
Bugatti. Bugatti. What color is your Bugatti, Lincoln? What color is it, man?
Gosh damn it. I wouldn't own a Bugatti.
What car would you own then, buddy?
I'm not gonna lie, I'd be that simple. I'll be that simpleton. It'd be like a Charger or something. Or like it'd definitely be a Mustang. Like a classic Mustang.
I hate that your answer is practically the same as mine. I hate that.
Muscle Bros.
I hate that. Mine's literally, I'm like, yeah, mine would be like a 79, 60s Mustang.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah.
I can see myself cruising downtown in a Mini Cooper with the stripes.
I could also picture that.
Yeah.
I could picture that.
You know when you see like those Mini Coopers, you go, oh, it's probably like a little short person driving, and then it's like a big 6'8" guy get out. You're like, what the fuck? How did you even get in there?
Like a clown car.
And then you see Tegan get out of one. You're like, oh, That works perfectly.
That checks. That checks.
The universe is in order. Perfect.
What you call it?
But I hate that. Lincoln, can you stop? Get a different car.
I said it first, so therefore you're
Nah.
copying me. I
Nah.
said it first, therefore you're copying me. Because now you know who the top G is. It's me.
Yeah, you're right. You do. Nah, I'm not. You are more misogynistic than me, so that makes sense.
And you think I know big words.
Everybody's playing
I'm a
dumb.
I'm a chop G to the point where I don't need to know those.
Take it. He just showed me. If he doesn't know what the word is, it can't be
Got
true.
him! Got him!
If he doesn't know what the word means, can't hurt me.
Exactly.
That's true. It's very true.
Very true. Sticks and stones maybe break my fuck me.
Killed it. Everyone's killing it today. Justin's
Straight.
dying.
Don't mind me.
Straight on point.
It's fine. I muted for the edit, so that's all that matters.
Fair enough.
You guys can hear it, but fuck the edit.
All right. Do we want to go on to what we got planned? I guess.
Do your subject, your topic, your
subject, the topic, what we were thinking about doing today.
What do we got?
All right. So what we're thinking about doing today, talking about, because I mostly wanted to talk about it because I don't know. I think Justin also said he might have came up with a few of them. I'm not quite sure.
Sure.
No, you're just playing Cyberpunk, weren't you? 100% were. 100% you were, weren't you? Just.
Oh, the hat. I keep looking at it.
It just adds extra
Just
cheese.
gets worse.
All right, so what I'm gonna try and go with is just some conspiracy theories. That's why I kind of, because I also want to kind of know your theories on it or whatever. You know what I mean? Just start with some light ones. You know, we might revisit the subject. You know, there's some probably. You know, you might.
There's a lot of big conspiracy theories, so
out there for sure. There's a bunch of them out there.
I don't
So
really know many, so this will be interesting.
yeah, so like I'm only going with some basic ones that we know. You know, because we just came out of COVID as well. Well, you know, we didn't just come out of COVID, but you know, it's been a year and you know all that kind of crap. So I thought we'd go with an easy one since we're here all Australian.
Hello.
I thought we'd go with the Harold Holt conspiracy in 1996.
That's the prime minister that disappeared. Yes.
Exactly. Okay.
swim.
So yeah. So okay, I honestly did not know anything about Harold Holt. The only thing I heard back in the day of what about Harold Holt was literally us Australians for some reason we have a saying when someone just for some reason if they like gone disappeared or done an Irish goodbye or done something if they just disappeared out of nowhere and you had no idea or they just disappeared completely it's called doing the Harold Holt and that's the only thing I've ever heard and I did not know what that meant and then I found out why this meant so apparently, at approximately 12:20 on the 17th of December 1967, the Prime Minister of Australia, Harold Holt, disappeared while swimming in the Cheviot Beach near the town of. I probably butchered that, by the way.
confidence. If you were just confident enough, it was fine.
Probably, yeah. But either way, Port Sea in Victoria. While it is presumed that Holt drowned in the topic, it is still described as one of the biggest unsolved mysteries in Australian history and has spawned many conspiracy theories, right? So basically, long story short, Harold Holt went for a swim. Apparently, you heard the area, just a random spot.
Down in Victoria.
Didn't come back. Yeah, down in Victoria. Just didn't come back. Nobody knows where he went. His detail didn't even know where he was. A bunch of people had no idea. So it got to a point where people believe that apparently he got picked up, like people thought he got killed, obviously, and they thought it was like a Chinese theory. You know, the Chinese did it and all that kind of stuff. I don't think that's true. At that time, I don't know, but either way, people, whatever. What's one of them? Okay, apparently he was a spy, as another one. Apparently, a frogman was in a certain area, which can describe. Well, frogman is basically an experienced deep sea diver. Apparently, he swam out there, swam down as low as he could. Deep sea frog diver randomly came out of nowhere, scooped him up, put him in a submarine, and they just left. Apparently, is one of the theories.
I like that one. Big fan of that
That
one.
that was like seers.
Yeah,
Big fan of that one.
Yeah, bye. But I don't know the specifics of it, but from my understanding, apparently there is no way you can fit a sub in there. apparently the technology they would need for a deep sea frog diver is somewhat to akin what we have nowadays, and that's apparently impossible. But yeah, that's one of the ones. Yeah, yeah, Frogman. Yeah.
I
So the,
believe he's a lot. Well, maybe not now. Maybe he might have died of old age by now. But I think he survived it. I think he's went, nah, I'm a bit over being Prime Minister. This job bit shit. And he's like, I'm going for a swim. Wink, wink. Disappears.
Can confirm he's definitely dead now. He was born in 1908.
Hey, he's not being a trooper. You know what? Another conspiracy theory. He's actually the first super soldier as well.
I thought you were going to go with a lizard man for some reason.
No, he's a super soldier. He actually got the super soldier serum and actually can live an extra 200 years.
Honestly, if you could see this guy's face, like if you could, like, no offense to that, like rest in peace, Harold Holt. Don't know what happens here, you know, no disrespect.
He's
but like,
alright.
Hey, whoa, don't be throwing Dizzy on the Harold. He's our best prime minister we've ever had.
he disappeared and he looks like a frog.
He's
You do
the
the
best
math.
one we've had. We peaked with him.
I don't reckon he looks like a frog.
I bet he was a handsome fella when he was younger.
The one of the 3 images that pops up is him surrounded by ladies. I think you and
Exactly.
him would have gotten along, Lincoln.
I think you're jealous. He's the original ladies man, and you just can't. You killed Harold Holt. It was you.
Oh yeah,
You were
somehow.
jealous, and you went out to the ocean with him and dragged him under and choked him out.
I love how you believe that my supposed jealousy just went,
What?
just was so jealous that it went back in time somehow to drag
What?
Harold Holt underneath the ocean.
You know what I'm saying?
I have a theory for Harold Holt's disappearance.
Oh yeah.
He actually went for a swim, found mermaids, and they were like, you know what, Harold? You're an alright looker. Come with us. Turned him into a mermaid, and he's gone to live off with them. True story.
You know the Aquaman movies based off Harold Holt.
You know what?
Jason Momoa is actually playing.
Just a reference. Justin's hat again. No cap.
No.
Nice. Oh, that is bad.
I like the theory, dude. He's become king of Atlantis now.
Oh, I never said that. I thought he was just going to be like their little sex slave or something.
I think you're thinking of sirens, not mermaids. But at the end of the day, I'm probably still wrong.
I feel like they're pretty similar. all the mermaid girlies are going to come for me. They're not similar.
100%. If there was, oh my gosh.
So I get it. I know what happened. I know it all makes sense now. Harold Holt goes out for a swim. Beautiful mermaid is attracted to him. Lincoln mad about Harold Holt stealing Lincoln's beautiful mermaid lady. A fight occurs. Fisticuffs.
Oh, no.
Underwater combat. Harold Holt severely injured. The mermaids decide to leave Lincoln because he's so violent. And they take Harold Holt to their homeland and patch him up. And Lincoln has never forgiven those mermaids to this day.
What kind of bullshit fan theory is this?
That's canon. GG, everybody. Next.
See you later.
Go next, please. That was it. I've solved it.
You know what? I'm going on to the next one because you know what? I didn't write this one down. Because ironically, another theory, okay, a conspiracy theory, is that, which kind of ties in well, is a hollow Earth. Yeah. So apparently, some people believe that the Earth. So instead of having like how the whole world is like hot, like round, like it's solid, like the Earth's crust and all that kind of crap. Apparently, Earth
Like
is
the layers.
hollow. Yeah,
The layers of
and
the
shit.
earth. Yes.
See, this is a smart one over
mantle,
here.
some would say.
There you go. See, smart ones here. They already know what they're on about. Apparently, instead of having mantles, apparently the entire world is kind of just like hollow, and there's like little things. You would have seen it in King Kong and all that kind of crap. They play off all that. But,
It's a Godzilla
yeah,
movie, not a King Kong movie.
agree to disagree. I still think King Kong won. No.
Did you even watch the movie? Why did King Kong win? How?
When he got tools, bro. Bro,
He
did you not
still
see?
lost that fight afterwards. He got
Yeah.
the axe and Godzilla's went, yeah, bitch, and stepped on his chest.
Yeah, but who was the one who walked away? It was the one who walked away.
You know why?
It was Godzilla. It was
Because King
Godzilla.
Kong couldn't walk away because he was dead. He lost. He got beaten.
He didn't die. You clearly didn't watch the movie either.
I'm not
Anyways,
saying he died. Go.
anyways, continuing on with Hollow Earth theory, a bunch of people believe that there's like civilizations that ended up like, because the water receding and all that kind of crap. Anyways, people made it their way down there and all that kind of thing, thinking civilizations and random shit down there too. So you never know. Could be monsters and all that kind of crap too. But that's another theory, conspiracy.
Is that where the
Ah,
Megalodon is? Down in the Hollow Earth?
actually,
The Megalodon is
Pardon?
down in the Hollow Earth. And Jason Statham is going to go down into the Hollow Earth and defeat all the Megs.
There's a lot of movie references that are going very over my head here.
I know.
yeah.
He's giving me opportunities for movie references, and I love them.
I know Jason Statham.
That's the only thing she got out of that. Jason Statham.
What have you
And
seen
the Earth
Jason
Hollow.
Statham in?
One of the spy movies. The one with the woman. Melissa McCarthy.
I was gonna say you have given us like 8
That's a
to
good
10
movie.
movies.
It's fine.
Melissa McCarthy, is that the name?
Yeah.
I think the movie's called I Spy.
Yeah, it's got like spy
Oh,
rangers.
the comedy one that he did.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was very funny in that.
Yeah, look at that one. Yeah. Yeah, that one.
Oh my god.
no judgment. Just
No, yeah, he definitely didn't do that movie for a paycheck. He was really committed to that role.
He was in something else as well that I've seen.
another movie where he plays a spy with a girl.
The Meg. See him fight
And
some
that's
big
not a-
sharks? Did you see him fight some big sharks?
No,
True.
I don't watch.
The sharks aren't.
I haven't even seen Jaws, bro.
The sharks aren't aliens. You should at least start.
They're actually they're aliens of the water.
Aliens of the water.
Aliens of the water? That doesn't make sense. They're from the water, so therefore not aliens of the water.
Of the, as in, came from. It's like I'm Tegan of the earth.
But what Justin was trying to say is that they cannot be alien if they are from the water, so therefore they can't be alien then.
They're not aliens.
If they're from the
Maybe
water, then they are not
they're just on
alien.
Earth.
How do you know that they were always there? Maybe they zipped in on their ship and now they've just taken over.
We've always been here.
I
This mental battle here is very, very hard to keep up with.
There's things happening here. We haven't always been here. We had those dinos first.
Well, we were told there's dinos on Earth first.
Who knows?
If we're gonna go along the lines of space here and all
Now
that
I'll go into like a dinosaur conspiracy. Were dinosaurs real?
Well, okay, there is a few actually revolving around about dinosaurs. People believe that the dinosaurs. Some people believe out there, which I can't believe I forgot about this one too. I didn't write this one down either. But some people believe that the government has, or certain governments of the world, to disapprove certain religions or whatever, they've created dinosaur bones or bones of some nature, planted it there, and had people find them, and therefore say that there was life beyond before thing. Which I thought, which I didn't think, I forgot about, because that's a whole touchy religious subject that I didn't really want to get into as well. So, but yeah, some people believe that government put dinosaur bones in certain areas. I don't know if that's can confirm that there are people who believe that out there. Now, don't get me wrong, I have no sources. I do remember hearing it in passing. I thought it was hilarious.
No, I've heard that one. They've tried to disprove religious areas based off like, well, there's dinosaur bones here.
Yeah. So
it's a crazy theory that I thought of recently because I heard someone talking about it. Is dragons? There's a good chance dragons might be real because all of these races all over the world around the same time period have all drawn a winged thing flying and terrorizing and breathing out some sort of fire or something all across the world, and none of these cultures would have ever communicated. And they've all got like paintings, betrayals, legends of dragons.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
And the theory
Yeah.
why we've never found any of their bones is because their bones would be super hollow. Because if they
Like birds.
like birds, yes, because they wouldn't be able to fly at that much of a scale without having some sort of hollow bones.
And
Where do you reckon
yeah.
he's vibing?
Huh?
What?
Where do you reckon this dragon's vibing? Where's he just been? He's just in hibernating.
Where are the dragons? Well,
Where do we think?
They could be in the Hollow Earth.
That's a theory.
Yeah.
That is
They've just gone straight back down into the water, and they've gone Hollow Earth. It's more chill for us. We're chilling down here.
No, supposedly, like, for example, there's certain areas that haven't been, like, supposedly we can't reach, or I can't tell. That's going to another thing as well, but, like, there are certain parts of the world where we can't reach, or something that there's supposedly that could be a place they could be. What you call it? A lot of Eastern countries as well, since we don't know, like, a lot of people think that, like, again, sorry to bring up the Chinese, but some people believe that they're hiding them. Because, like, a lot of their cultures and stuff revolve around certain parts like dragons and all that kind of things. You know what I mean? I think they have the most references to dragons and that kind of stuff. Plus, at the same time, too, there's also supposedly some people believe that there's also some biological limits with certain creatures. For example, the Komodo dragon, ironic. Supposedly, it has certain features and stuff that can actually prove that they actually could have been, like, here, because there's certain traits that they have. But I don't know if, again, I haven't done my
Dragons are
research.
extinct, right?
Nope.
No.
No. No,
Thinking of something else.
yeah, no, Komodo dragons purpose, like, because, like, that's one of the cool things about those animals as well, is like they have a certain venom as well that thins the blood and it actually feels like you're on fire, supposedly. So there's certain things that lead along those lines. Plus, apparently, there's also a way for, like, because supposedly in their system, it has bacterias and all that kind of other stuff and certain things that allow them to have that kind of venom. And supposedly goes in their diet and all that kind of stuff. And there's certain things that allow them to breathe in a certain way. Where that if there's if, for dragons, apparently in the prehistoric time, they would normally be chewing on, like, certain volcanic stuff that allows them to use it as a flint to ignite a breath. I haven't looked at this in a long time, so don't come at me. And it's not like I did look up this in my free time, so don't judge me.
No, I know. I remember it's a random theory I heard a while ago, and I'm like, that's kind of a interesting.
Yeah, definitely. So,
I mean,
yeah.
if the dragon's okay with, like, chilly weather, there's definitely parts of Antarctica that haven't been explored. So he could be vibing down there, just having a big old nap. Neck minute, Antarctica melts. It was never an island to begin with. It was just a dragon.
It was a way to the Hollow Earth. And all the dragons fly out of there.
Right.
Like
Right,
that movie with Christian Bale, and it's also got Matthew McConaughey from memory. Can't remember what the movie's called.
Dragonite?
No. It's not Dragon Heart. It is Dragon something. The world
Really?
it's like an apocalypse with dragons in it.
Apocalypse with dragons.
Yeah, it's got Christian Bale.
I've never heard of it. And you can tell Christian Bale purposely buried that fucking thing deep.
It is before Batman. Definitely before Batman. It's a random movie. And I know it's got Matthew McConaughey in it. He's kind of a cool dude who dies kind of dumb.
There's Rain of Fire. It's got a dragon on it.
Oh, that could be it. That could be it.
Is that the one where, like, some weird thing comes out of his ears or some shit? And it's like, I don't know.
It would be Rain of Fire
It's
because
Rain of Fire. Yeah.
Matthew McConaughey's in it too.
Yeah.
And Gerard Butler.
All right.
Yeah, Butler's in that. I always forget about Gerard Butler.
Okay.
What a film.
What?
Yeah, it's in a dragon apocalypse.
Goals.
What's his name? Finds dragons. They wake up to big bad dragon when he's young, and then they come back. They come back up, and then they start wiping out all of humanity.
How the hell have I not seen this movie?
It's alright. Don't watch that. Watch How to Train Your Dragon. Much better dragon movie.
I can confirm. Yeah, that's definitely. I haven't got to watch actually the latest one actually, but yeah.
But hey, I'm the movie guy.
I just gave a better suggestion than you, though.
No, I don't watch animated movies. Look, okay, it's my childhood. I did not watch many animated movies growing up. What do you want from me?
Well, you watch animated television and you read animated books.
I watch anime. That's about it.
You read animated books.
That's more of just you could have just said a comic book, buddy.
You read animated books.
But yeah. My
You gotta
knowledge
love the
on
dragon.
Disney and Pixar is very bad. Because
We're gonna
That's what
If
we'll
we-
do next week.
if we that's
guess the Disney movie.
well. Speaking of Disney, there is a theory about Disney
Oh,
actually, which I thought would be pretty
I
funny.
love this. I love this
So
story.
I don't know why, but people have long discussed the conspiracy theory that Walt Disney used cryogenic technology to freeze himself when he died, even though even though Disney family refutes the claims. However, a new theory is that Walt Disney Company created Frozen as a way to
Oh,
hack Google search algorithm and direct consumers from information about the late Walt Disney possible
Yeah.
frozen procedures. Now that's what I thought was kind of a bit
That's the crazy
out of
part.
pocket because I heard the Walt Disney thing, but I did not hear the crazy part of the theory is that they purposely created Frozen so that when you look up Disney Frozen, Walt Disney Frozen, it will come up the Frozen
The
movie
movies will
instead
come
of
up, not any articles about his frozen head. Yeah.
yeah. And I would also like to say that the theory about Walt Disney being frozen, it went from him being him being frozen to parts of him being frozen to leading to his head being frozen. So I don't know how that worked.
It's gonna have like a Futurama head in a jar kind of vibe.
Don't
Yeah.
quote me on that, but I do think that is where they got that theory from.
Yeah, that
Where they
does
got
sound,
where they got that theme from.
sound familiar. Yes.
Where they're like, oh yeah, but just every famous person gets their head saved. But I'm a big fan of that theory. I think it's kind of cool. It.
I don't know,
To be
man.
honest, if it came out, it's like, yeah, his head was frozen and now he's back. We've developed technology to bring him back to life. I would have been like,
Everyone bow to Lord Walt.
good old Lord Walt, he's back. He's a little confused, but he's back.
What is all of these? What's
He'd be like,
Not gonna say
oh,
that.
oh,
By the way.
whoa, whoa! I just realized where you're going with that.
I don't think you do.
Yeah, I don't know if he did.
He's gonna be. What is up with all these random teenagers dancing on the street to their phones? What is a phone?
I love how you go that.
Fortnite? I thought a fortnight was a series of 2 weeks.
What do you mean? No one knows what a baker's dozen is anymore.
Gosh damn it!
Where are these automobiles?
Oh,
That's actually going to be the next arc in Barky. Because you know how Barky likes to bring back random characters, like Pickle. It's Walt Disney. Barky's going to fight Walt Disney next.
I thought you were going with automobiles then, and it was
Yeah, so was
Barky v Transformers.
I can 100% see that.
I would watch that though. I would love to watch Barky fight a Transformer.
Which one? Optimus, you reckon?
I think he could take down Optimus. I do. I think he's got
Optimus.
that. I think he's got that dog in him. My boy Barky.
Wait, down who? Sorry.
Barky.
Oh gosh damn it!
He's gonna fight Optimus Prime.
Bro, I think he could take a Megatron. What do you think?
I don't know who. I don't know who the top tier dog of the Transformers are. I just know Bumblebee and Optimus Prime, so that's the one I went for.
It's Megatron. 100%.
Megatron. Do you reckon Barky's beaten Megatron?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if the kid can have a demon brain, I think anything's possible at this point.
I mean, he can liquefy his whole body.
Don't go there. Don't you go there.
Spoilers.
I mean, you know, he's in that one episode I really wanted you to watch.
Watch the first two. Give me a break. I got a big watch list, you know.
Yeah, right. It now has Cyberpunk on it.
Edge runners is what you mean.
We can only add so much at a time.
All right. there's another conspiracy theory I have here, and it is sorry for the transition, guys. Uh, it is the COVID one. We all know the COVID one. Been a few times beforehand. You know, heard it all over the news. We lived through COVID. So,
Some of us survived.
all right. So one of the conspiracy theories about COVID is the apparently the vaccine. So the biggest thing about the vaccine is that it was uh, supposedly a way for the government to track people. So yeah,
It's a shame.
now
It's a shame no one has a phone. Hey.
Yeah, it's a shame there's no very simple way to track a human being at any time. It's just phone. I know exactly where they are at all times.
wouldn't have no idea what you're on about
And
that.
no
To
one
be honest,
would willingly carry this around and willingly upgrade their phone every single year because Apple says it's better, and people go, "Yep, I'll pay $3,000 for that one. Thanks,
even though
Apple."
it's the exact same phone I have in my
They're like,
hand
"Oh,
currently.
we've made it half a gram lighter."
Now, you know what the funny thing about this was, right? At my work, people actually believe this to be true.
A lot of people thought this to be true.
Yep. Now, what was funny was they were having an argument with me about it, and I'm sitting here looking at it, and I'm like, because I wasn't even trying to say anything. Like, I just said, I don't believe it's true. I think you guys are just panicking. They were having a go at me. They were saying, this is the reason why they can do it, blah, 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 saying all this scientist shit. And I'm like looking at them, I'm like, you do have a phone, don't you? They go, yes, of course I've got a phone. So how am I supposed to get a hold of you and find a way to track you? He goes like, you'd ring me, of course. And I'm like,
Exactly, buddy. There
I
you
was
go.
like,
That's
it's like,
Well,
cool.
actually, the whole thing, like the COVID vaccine's out. So if they've had it, you won't have to ring them anymore.
Yeah, you just
You
go
can
on.
just find them on the app.
You just go on to find the person
Because
with the
they've got the
COVID vaccine app.
Yeah.
There's an app. You just download that.
Yeah,
You go.
you just download that app and you can track anyone who's had the vaccine.
Yeah.
Hunt them down.
Yeah. And then there was one where a mate of one of the old fellas was like, "Oh, you're just talking out your ass." And after he did it, try to explain to me that the vaccine will give you will be able to have microbes to track you. And I literally said, you know what? The only reason why I'm getting the vaccine is because I want superpowers. I shit you not. Two of the guys at work actually thought it gave you superpowers. Like, I'm not even.
Bro, forget superpowers.
I'm not even. I actually had to actually walk up to him and say, look, no, I was talking at that time. I was talking at my ass. It's not a real thing. You do not get superpowers out of the vaccine. I am telling you that much.
The only
Um,
superpowers of COVID
I can't believe
vaccine.
you. I can't believe you. I can't believe you lied to them.
bro, it went on for a week, and I genuinely thought
I mean, you just
they were
lied to those
thought
guys like that.
I thought they realized I was joking, and
They wanted superpowers, Lincoln.
I mean,
They-
I did get superpowers, so I just don't understand what the problem is here. Why are you telling them they don't? I did.
don't again. Misinformation is not a good thing. Misinformation is not a good thing. All right.
I live for it. So does the rest of the internet. That's why everyone has an opinion on everything.
Yeah.
That's why everyone has superpowers. We all live in the world is now my hero world. We're all born with quirks now, everybody.
Except you,
Burn?
Justin. You're quirkless.
Yeah.
No, his quirk is that hat.
My quirk is I can be cringe. That's it. That's it.
and get away with it.
I can be cringe and I don't feel any shame, but while everyone else feels shame.
Why are you describing? Why are you describing me? Why? The man who's willingly worn a fedora out. All right.
Man, Lincoln, me and you should go out, bro. You got the fedora on. I got this on. Ooh.
So we're in
Whoa.
agreement, right?
All I'm saying,
We're in
watch out, ladies.
Oh my.
So we're in agreement here. We go out with Tegan. So you and I, you wear that hat, I wear a
She doesn't want
fedora.
to be seen with us.
It doesn't matter.
I reckon I could wingman pretty hard.
Oh no! Oh, you've done it now, Tegan. Now you have the
Yo.
wingman next to me in Lincoln.
Well, these are both. One of you is looking like
I
A
look
trucker?
like a trucker, and Lincoln's looking like a pedophile.
yeah. Okay, cool. As long as we're all on the same boat.
All I hear is that rocking that fedora and all that. Justin's gonna have a hard time batting off the ladies with that hat.
They love the Barky hat, I hear.
I'll have to get a cool hat just so I fit in.
I
Look,
think
it's
you
the
get
cool
like
hat
a
game.
big, huge fuck off sun hat.
Huge.
Just,
Fuck off.
just huge.
I'd rock a huge fuck off sun hat. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, okay.
Or one of the little propeller hats.
I have one of them.
Oh, that was easy.
Let's do it.
There we go.
Stupid hat party. Stupid hat
Got the
party.
hat.
I like.
Lock it in.
That's the hat gang.
Hat gang.
Then there'll be a conspiracy theory about us.
God, we went over the COVID one pretty quick, didn't we? We were just like, see you later.
Well, yeah, true. There was a bunch of other stuff,
Well,
but
it's
the
like,
one I
well,
really
it gave you superpowers.
I don't even like COVID doesn't exist anymore, so it doesn't matter.
yeah. No, because like yeah,
It's out. It's not cool anymore, bro. Also, by the way, I do have. Speaking of COVID and it now being gone, the unrelated because it's not even our state, but the Victorian Premier has resigned.
Yes, I
The
saw
people who would famously know him as the Get on the Beers guy.
Oh, is that him?
That was him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
He was the Get on the Beers guy, and then they made that song about getting on the beers. Yeah, that's him. He's now gone, so, you know.
I'd like to point out I hate that song.
You know, everybody play Get on the Beers for him, you know. Maybe get on
One
the beers
last
for
time.
him.
Yeah.
I don't even drink
for him.
beer.
But please drink responsibly.
Of course.
Please drink responsibly.
Responsible as an Australian would.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just drink responsibly, please. Yeah. Now, here's the thing. A lot of I've been told before because everyone's saying like you're trying to make yourself out like a saint. It's like I want to point out the reason why I hate that song. It's the amount of times I've gone out to drink with my mates. The amount of times I've played that damn song. It's annoying. Okay,
Oh,
just find
mate,
that song annoying.
that song must have went crazy like once COVID ended and everyone started going out again. Like
Oh.
that song must have been playing all the time.
I reckon I've heard that song about twice. Ever.
Yeah, no. A very good friend of mine. He found out that song. So what he would do is he found a dubstep version of it, and there's a bit where it just goes get on the beers really quickly, and it gets into a part where then it goes into the drop. He cut that part out and just played that over and over. Just get on the beers before the drop. And what made it worse is it cut it off right before it dropped, so it was extra annoying. So it'd be like get on the beers and then just start again. I was like, why is this a thing? It's like why?
Talk about edging.
Yeah, no, he really was just playing with you right there.
I just hate the song in general.
Wouldn't let you,
and then you had to do
let
that.
you finish, mate.
Oh, shut up. I have one last conspiracy theory on this, okay?
Send
And it
it.
comes from a professional conspiracyist, or I don't know how you call them. He claims to be a conspiracy theorist,
He's
and his name is professional Alex Jones. Now, do you know who Alex Jones is?
I know Alex. I'm a bit of an internet memer, and I know Alex Jones. Don't you worry.
So I had a feeling Justin would.
Seconds.
Yeah, I want Tegan to look Alex Jones up because that's the biggest thing I want you to know about this guy because a lot of people hate his guts.
There's a lot of information on the internet about him. Like if you were to research, you'd be there for about a couple of hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's an alt-right radio host and prominent conspiracy theorist.
Yeah. And he's
from
proud.
Texas.
Yeah, he's proud of it
Amen,
too.
brother.
Oh, don't say that. Because
What's Alex got for us?
So Alex believes that the government has weather weapons.
Weather weapon?
Weather weapons. Now, there's a bunch of other conspiracy theories that he believes he has. Do you want me to say that again? There are a bunch of conspiracy theories that he believes that he's put out there. One of his well-known ones is the Sandy Hook case ones, which I would rather not get into that one because that one is very, very depressing. But he mostly believes that the government hides the fact that they have weather controlling abilities. Now, he does not deny that the weather is not predictable and it's its own kind of thing, but he believes that the government purposely has weapons stylized in the way of like natural disasters so that they can buy more land or be able to purchase land at a cheap price. So, case in point.
All I'm saying is he must be a One Piece fan.
Case in point,
It's a
the
One Piece reference.
Yeah.
There's a One Piece
The-
reference. Sorry, buddy.
yeah. I thought you were gonna say it was a Stan reference.
No, well, there is a Stan reference, obviously, of "Where's the
Yeah.
Roboto?" But
Yeah. So he, like, case in point, as in, like, the fires in Hawaii, believing that that was a weather weapon designed by the government. But I don't know if he's talked about it. I don't know. But that's just like some other things as an example. What do you think, Tegan?
I'm just very confused, mostly. Like, how does it would have to be very large. It'd have to be a very large weapon.
Well, let me see. You keep going, because, like, I did
well,
have comments on this
realistically,
one.
if you were to have a weather weapon, you would want it in space, not on.
Oh, so you think it's like a satellite
Yeah,
that just goes beep, yeah, fire,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, because you want to fuck with the atmosphere or something like that, or the stratosphere, and you don't. It'd be much harder to do from Earth. So you'd rather.
So you think they just have a massive fan up there? It
Yeah.
just moves the clouds.
Yeah. I dare say it is some sort of space laser.
Laser or fan? I think it's a fan.
Yeah. Okay.
Or maybe I don't know, like tsunamis to do with earthquakes.
Yep.
Because I was like, oh, maybe the moon's involved and they're moving the moon.
The moon is actually the weather weapon. That's a lie. We don't have
Oh my
have a
God.
moon anymore.
It's not
They
a moon.
destroyed the moon and replaced it with the weather weapon.
The weather weapon.
The weather weapon. Weather weapon. I think it's reading into this. We just have to sit here and freeze all of this.
I just had to just try to see, because I don't remember how. I remember putting down that he did mention on how they did it, like what they were trying to think. Because I think it's like yeah, there we go. That's the reason why they sent astronauts into space. I thought it was funny because I think Tegan was on the money on what he thinks it was. I think he thought they put a giant fan in the fucking sky that controls random tornadoes. There's certain tornadoes. He's not denying there's natural tornadoes,
Yeah.
but he also believes that there are controlled ones that they create. Supposedly, in 1969 and 1970s, a bizarre conspiracy. Oh no, that was the moon. Sorry, the moon landing one. Sorry, that was the moon landing
So the
one.
moon is the weather weapon.
Yeah. Well,
no,
no,
because
but
I think a giant fan would make sense because it'd cover you for floods and it would cover you for cyclones and tornadoes and stuff.
Also,
Well-
if you have, I mean, let's go crazy. I guess a giant fan would make a tsunami as well.
well, that's
Tsunamis are usually like after an earthquake, though.
Yes.
I can't imagine a giant fan making an earthquake.
It's got like a little beam that really defines
Really-
the whole.
It really tickles the tectonic plates or something.
Yeah, it really gets in there.
Like vibrations.
Yeah. It knows
So
how to
yours-
hit. It knows how to.
Sonar. It's a
Yours-
sonar fan.
so
That's
you're
actually
saying.
true. They have a submarine base permanently in the ocean that they can use for earthquakes.
Oh my gosh, you
Uh,
guys are
Two
just,
weapons in one.
your guys' theories are just getting even more crackpot by the minute.
No, this all works, mate. That's
You
right.
So
you literally went with a giant fan
Giant
in the
fan.
sky that the American government decided to plan up there with NASA.
Well, how do you
to
know
use-
it's not the Illuminati?
Oh,
Not the
gosh, that's
American
an-
government.
That is
Yeah.
another
Mm.
conspiracy
Well,
theory
just above
again.
them.
Yeah. So we
I'm
got the-
afraid of that, to be honest. That conspiracy theory, the Illuminati. I'm not gonna lie. Um,
So we've got a giant fan that also has sonar that can tingle the tectonic plates, and then we've got the submarine base, which is filled with mermaids and Harold Holt for anything under the surface that we need.
Mm.
Great.
Yep.
Sorted. I'm glad we've gotten to the bottom of these.
Wait, that all makes sense. The Illuminati recruited Harold Holt
Oh my
to
God.
go down into the Hollow Earth where they have the base that controls the weather weapons. Oh my God, I'm a genius. I've cracked the code. The government's gonna come get me. It's over.
So,
or while Walt Disney's just heads frozen while controlling everything with his mind.
And Walt Disney's a cyborg now.
actually, I think Walt Disney was just behind the whole plans for the weather. things.
He's also in the Illuminati.
I think he really digs old weather machines.
Gosh, damn it.
That's why they made the
God.
Frozen movie. Remember that?
Also made by the weather machine. Frozen.
Alrighty. Do we want to hear one more, or
I think it's a pretty good spot to end it.
I think it's
Pretty
pretty
good spot?
good. I think
What is it,
I think we've got pretty crackpot there.
yeah? Because I was sitting there looking at it, going, the amount of crackpot stuff. I also do want to leave with a question for you, Tegan.
Just me.
Oh, just saying. I won't listen.
Oh, you know what, Justin? I'll wait, because I think Justin asked me the same question then, but I can't remember. Okay, a bat and a ball cost $1.10. Yeah. The bat is $1 more than the ball. How much is the ball by itself?
Do I feel like I don't know if I listened if you asked that correctly.
Yeah, I know, because it's been a long time
Did
since
you?
I asked it.
10 cents.
Yeah. No.
How?
The ball costs 5 cents.
Why did you answer it?
It's $1 more.
Why did you answer it, Justin?
$1 plus 5 is $1.05.
No, it's just $1 more.
A bat and a ball together, they cost $1.10. The bat costs $1 more than the ball. How much is the ball by itself?
10 cents.
It's 5 cents, buddy. It's $1 more. You're adding an extra 5 cents. Right? If they were both 5 cents each, right? And then the bat was $1 more, the bat would be $1.05.
So the bat costs $1.
So
The bat and the ball together
cost
is $1.10.
Yes.
So you take $1 away for the bat, that gives you 10 cents, which is the ball.
Yeah, but the bat, it costs
okay.
it costs $1 more than the ball. Not 95 cents more than the ball, $1 more than the ball.
A bat and a ball together cost $1.10. How much? And
I've wrapped my head around it. Okay.
Justin ruined it. So we're
I didn't want to sit. She already was sitting there for long enough when I told her the answer. If you didn't tell the answer, she'd be cooking forever.
Let her cook.
Well, to be honest, I literally was just going to be like, okay, you know what? And I'm going to leave it at that, and that's where we're going to end it. That's what I was going to do, but you ruined it.
Oh, wow. So you wanted everyone to think she's an idiot.
No, I wanted to end it on a cliffhanger and say if they
not an
figured it out
idiot.
from
I'm
last
not
time.
just not the best at math.
I'll give. What came first, chicken or the egg? There's actually an answer now. Fun fact.
It's the egg.
Goodbye.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in. I don't
Feel
even
free
know
to
We love you.
Feel free to like and comment and subscribe. If you have something you want us to do or talk about, please put it in there because I need something.
And who do you think will pick up more on the bar? The Barky hat or the fedora?
Or me.
Well, that's just not fair.
Yeah, no, putting the fedora in is just not fair at all.